Latest, let's shift our focus quickly to Bengaluru. We have breaking news coming in that 2 gelatin sticks in a packet were found on the side of a footpath around 3 kilometers away from the Art of Living Center, where Prime Minister Narendra Modi was there today. And the police found these sticks during checking before the Prime Minister's arrival at the venue. To get us the latest, my colleague Neha is with us. A security scare. What exactly happened? Can you tell us, Neha? What has the police found in its investigation?
Well, what we're picking up at this point is that the Ramnagar police is carrying out investigation after 2 gelatin sticks were found reportedly on the side of a footpath just about 3 kilometers away from the Art of Living Center, where the Prime Minister was all set to be visiting today, as a celebration of 45 years of the Art of Living Center is currently underway. Now, as far as the police is concerned, what we also know is that these sticks were reportedly found before the Prime Minister's visit. The sticks were seized, and now further investigation is underway. Sources in the police department also telling us at this point in time that reportedly these sticks could have been placed by an unidentified person who had a beef or a tiff, in fact, for that matter, with the Art of Living Center over some possible property disputes that's being looked into right now. That's an angle that's not, of course, being ignored, and the police leaving no stone unturned at this point as far as the investigation goes.
So questions will be asked, and there are more details that are now emerging. Do stay with us, Neha, because in the latest we're getting to know that the suspicious items were reportedly found near a compound beside a bridge, and an unidentified person is suspected to have discarded 2 gelatin sticks at the particular location. So police are currently investigating who left those sticks there, what was the motive. Going across to my colleagues Imran, Priyank and Neha, who are with us. So the investigation is gathering pace. There are more details coming to the fore. Priyank is with us. Priyank, what's the latest information that you have with you?
See, Sagadika, PM has left for Hyderabad. That is a sign of relief, because the manner in which the gelatin stick were found near the location 3 kilometers away from Art of Living was clearly showing that the suspect had abandoned them, fearing that there could be a big possible threat for his life, his or her life. This particular suspicious item was, as Neha was also reporting, was found near the Tataguni, which is 3 kilometers away from the location where this event was happening, which was the birthday celebration of Guru. It was 70th birthday celebration. The gelatin sticks were found near the Kanakpura road, which is a fast-stretch area. But if you see, Sagarika, this kind of suspicious element, which is certainly being used for the explosive substances, which is being made to as an improvised explosive device, being found on a day when PM was there, is certainly adding more the security scare which would happen there. But the agencies have managed to foil it, where they have found these sticks. Probably the suspect got worried because he could have been caught looking at the kind of security measures were there, and he left it abandoned.
Right, and we are also tracking more details. Do we have a statement from the police? Imran is with us on the phone line. Imran, do we have a statement from the police? What have they revealed so far? Because some reports are suggesting that this incident took place before the Prime Minister's arrival. The gelatin sticks were found just 3 kilometers away from the Art of Living Center before the arrival of the Prime Minister.
Well, yes, that's a standard operating procedure. There is something called the area domination exercise, where they cordon off the area which they're sensitive, where VVIP is attending an event, and they take measures into checking everything. So in that, where these gelatin sticks were found, and now the cops are trying to identify the motive of the person, whether it was really intended for the Prime Minister or it was for something else. But still, it's a big security matter. The cops is saying that they're leaving no stone unturned. They have got some clues about the whole matter, and they are on its trail. But this big information that the Prime Minister is participating in the Art of Living 45th anniversary, and during this routine check of where gelatin sticks have been found, 2 gelatin sticks were found, is what we heard in the Kanakpura road, which is about 1 kilometer from the Nice road, and the police are saying that they are under the investigation. And the teams have been formed to trace.
So teams have been formed. This definitely is raising a lot of questions on the security situation. with the latest information that's coming in, Neha, do tell our viewers about this as well. There is a suspicion that the individuals opposed to the Art of Living Foundation may have placed them. There is that kind of a suspicion also that's coming to the fore. Do you have any news about any particular detention, anything about the suspects? What do we know about them?
Well, of course, merely, of course, quoting the police right now, what we know so far is that no one really has been detained or taken into custody. The police, of course, is first identifying the source of where these gelatin sticks came from and who had really planted them there. Now, of course, off the record, what we also pick up from some sources in the police department is that possibly the sticks could have been placed there as some were, of course, opposed to the dispute that the Art of Living Center may have had, in fact, with some individuals. Those people, of course, are also would be scrutinized. Now, the police investigation continues into this matter, but so far, there's not been any concrete information really on who these individuals were or whether at all, of course, this was a deliberate attempt there to create a security scare during the Prime Minister's visit, or whether at all this was just another, one sporadic incident there that's being reported.
Right. So, quick recap of all the information that we have with us so far. These gelatin sticks were found near an area known as Tataguni, and the authorities have not yet identified who placed the explosive materials, and there are search operations and also further inquiries that are underway. So the gelatin sticks were found on the Kanakpura Road highway stretch. They were detected about a few kilometers away from the NICE road, and police also discovered them during an area domination and security check operation. For now, the 2 gelatin sticks have been seized. There is an inquiry on to find out the source and also the individuals who are responsible. Taking our focus now to another big story that we are tracking here, and we are shifting focus